Alright, it's here for Mamu Nyina Kwaba once again by a platform is Pinaxtv. Chairman Wontumi Abronye say, this could be his final end. Yesterday we gave you an update about what he apparently said on a campaign, a brand campaign Amaba Umiam. Na sansam no kan in reference to say yenye demo yenye hyehyɛ ene ahyehyɛ niema se na be ya candidate be wini. Aside from that, o kan said ye nyina na ye se na be candidate bi no obitimi wini ntem no start a campaign for 2028 elections. Aside from that too, Abronye kwa a similar thing ewo Nyuhia TV online or part say Bono region album NPP for ehwe so to aba ye ba ebehwe udin say we party delegate or not no omo no kuta sa album no nti ye beyi ebi mudin film the delegates together with certain candidates no their names will be taken off. Now obviously this thing did not sit well with the Kennedy Japan camp, and then me no ka say Kennedy Akompre Japan have reacted to this full force. Ken in some saying Ken Air Party say what we need to do is so simple. We need to move, okay? Now, yentimi and suspend the Chairman Wontumi from the party. Now, don't take my words for it. Ebe in Sema Kini Japan and the lawyers ebe tuja. This is the first time I hear who say Kini Japan is really angry at what is really going on. Now, I'm sure the whole screen so we a press statement if the camp of Kini Japan or more detailing why Chairman Wontumi and Abronye should be expelled from the party. Along the way, so Ebe can send be brave. We are also looking at in Sema. Reverend Owusu Bempo, the Ababe Tuja all parties say NDC may lose the 2028 election. I just say Bibi Akoso, Ediabena Ebekoso. But before then, yen really is this is a press statement coming from the camp of Kennedy Japan. Also sanction Ashanti and Bono regional chairman. And as I said earlier on, this is coming from the camp of Kennedy Japan. Osha, our attention have been drawn to two disturbing videos circulating on social media in which Mr. Bernard Enchibusiako, Chairman Wontumi, and Mr. Balfour Abronye, regional chairman for the Ashanti and Bono regions respectively, one are heard alleging manipulation of the NPP's electoral register and process to favor a particular candidate ahead of the January 2026 presidential primary. So Ken Epache say now no they've intercepted two videos. As our two videos back Chairman Wontumi Opache say election na omuko ni nyina no candidate binti na omoko, and the candidate in this question no your friend is saying Dr. Bawumia, even yes okay, and also Abronye so aka say MPP delegates party album nakazangasano they are going to do something and take certain people their names off. So this is it. Yentwa so ewa ha say these comments amount to gross misconduct and a grave violation of the party's constitution, Article 4, Clause 7. They do not only damage the reputation of the MPP as a democratic institution, but also directly threaten the credibility and unity of the upcoming presidential primary. So Ken Epache say, dear Sankofui omu dream per year, because at the end of the day, Obi wini and Obi lusu kra. Obeka say wini na me wini and was it legitimate? Lucy na me lucy and was it legitimate? And I say idea incophobia kwa techi and mama manipulating results no. And I was a party ni who said immediately after this particular elections, one more no more contest ni nyina they will have to rally behind the winning candidates. Into their own year no at the end of the day no Obi lusu obeka say se party for no machiche and no machiche. Say candidate baku in which is the establishment candidate Bawumia. Ye na Bawumia wini kra, still there will be division. Yen trust to be ewa ha say. The two individuals are not ordinary party members, as members of both the National Executive Council and the National Council, Article 10, Clause 3, Clause 4 of the NPP Constitution, two of the highest decision-making organs of the party. Their words carry weight. For this reason, it is wholly inadequate for the party leadership to simply disassociate itself from their reckless utterances. It has to be both condemned and sanctioned. So Ken Epache say, Ebra Chairman Wontumi ebe kan sansem no. Ebra Abronye so be kan sansem no said, ye nyina na ye yes na be Bawumia be wini. We don't care about any person. MPP party express statement eba say they are distancing themselves from what Abronye any Chairman Wontumi ekaye. But Ken's camp is of the view say you can't distance yourself. You cannot distance yourself. You have to sanction them. Say ebeye adisua inshenda ho anadia ebeye ahyensodie na obi ehu say if you go or cross beyond the line, you'll be taken off. And also say ebeye people can believe in the credibility of the new patriotic party. Yes, we therefore recommend that the National Executive Council, the NEC, and the National Council of the NPP immediately summon the two regional chairmen before the appropriate disciplinary bodies and processes. Such decisive action is necessary to send a clear signal that no individual, regardless of rank or status, is above the rules of our party. The National Council should move quick and make sure they invite a chairman Wontumi a Abronye na omumbe yi omo ho ano na ombe chechiru mu ya o se party no ye den o sanction omo na at the end of the day no ya catch them said the omo person omo ye no ana omo trimupo no, it is not going to work with this particular NPP administration. So that is exactly what Kenny Japan or kan ewa ha say yen san so to aso with ensema omo eka to aso. Also, such decisive action is necessary to send a clear signal that no individual, regardless of rank or status, is above the rules of the party. Failure to act swiftly and decisively will only reference the widespread perceptions of bias and lend credibility to the dangerous narrative that there is indeed a calculated orchestration to skew processes in favor of a particular candidate. The integrity of our primaries and the unity of our party cannot be left on the mercy of indiscipline and reckless commentary. Iti Kenjapan a party say the party has to do it because omanya obia sorry obeka nsem na obi koka nsem na wo so be twi say nipa na so and the person refer you to assume sikan wanya no hwe but obentin kan dey also be twi aba which that one dey party nankasa and emma integrity enkoso. Also finally we assure the rank and file of the New Patriotic Party that Team Ken remains resolute in its commitment to a transparent, free and fair electoral process. We have put in place a robust anti-rigging architecture to safeguard, sanctify, and integrity of the upcoming primaries. We call on all party faithful to remain vigilant. Na no elections eba ya kan elusi ye no ohwa na etese nkofo bi hyase eno mu skill results no eno party say even if those things are there, okay, and now say a idea bit might happen now. The possibility of the new patriotic party rigging the elections for a particular candidate, in this case Dr. Bawumia Ebeyeden, because now no your catcher will say Ken has brought out an anti-rigging a campaign team or more monitor. No my share say okay, elections now air corner results we papa na near the because we believe say Ken can win because Senator Ken kind also as will be actually the boss will beat me win, but then so when you're vigilant he is going to lose this particular election. So that is exactly what is really going on in the camp of Kenny Japan. The NPP party as it is now, personally, I don't know what is really going on here in this particular your friend is saying party adibia in some for air than ever. Once again, we are live. It's a for our comments ebra what you said now in read the amount. All right, into Yababe Twaso, in some for because there are issues are definitely I was say a count some